Yes, people, this is Steven Cairns and we are weighing in.
Yes, weighing in with Steven Cairns, the Irish Takeover. Great to finally get you on the channel. It seems we only ever speak at presses and events for other fighters. But listen, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm back in the gym. I took a week out from my last fight and I've been back in. I'm getting ready for a date, hopefully in December.
Wicked. You're here at the Probellum show in Sheffield. You was on commentary. How was that for you?
Yeah, do you know what? I was a bit different. Usually I'm the guy in there trying to beat people up, but this time I was calling the fights. But it was a good experience and I actually enjoyed it.
Like you said, you're beating people up. Let's start with your last fight out in Liverpool, another win on the record. Have you watched your fight back? What did you make of your performance?
Yeah, I've watched it back a couple of times. I'm very critical of myself, so I wasn't delighted with it. But what I did get from it is I've done my 6 rounds. I've done my 6 rounds. I can keep a good pace. My cutting off the ring was good. It's just I need to leave them more kind of punches and bunches go instead of loading up in one single shot. But this is all experience, and this is what these fights are for.
Absolutely. Stephen, talk to me about your nickname, the Irish Takeover. What are you looking to take over, and how are you going to do it?
Man, I'm looking to take over the world, and I dedicate my life to this. This is my life. Eating, sleeping, anything I do is to do with boxing, and I just want to take over the world. I want to be world champion, and I want to be recognised as one of the best Irish boxers ever to come out of Ireland.
Love that. Speaking of Irish boxers, there's loads of great Irish boxers out there. You've got Gary Cully, Thomas Carty, the living legend Katie-Taylor. It's being rumoured that obviously Katie will fight in Croke Park. I know she's on a different promotion, but would that be something that you could see if you could be part of, or will you wait for your turn to fight in Ireland?
Absolutely, if I can get on that would be amazing. Hopefully Dave and Probellum can do some magic and get me on that card, and I'll have hundreds of Cork fans up at it, and it'll be fantastic.
Wicked. On Katie's last card, we saw your stablemate Jordan Gill suffer quite a painful loss against Kiko Martinez. What did you make of that fight?
Going into the fight, I was 100% confident that Jordan was just going to outbox him and basically play with him. I didn't give Kiko enough respect going into the fight, and when I was sitting there, you could see his experience, the way he was cutting off the ring, and the way he was when he was throwing his punches. He wasn't looking for one big single shot. He was looking to leave him go, and then one big one. And I thought he was just a better man in the night.
Fair enough. Have you spoke to Jordan since?
Yeah, I've spoke to Jordan.
Is he back in the gym yet, or?
I think he's out in Dubai now. He's just out in Dubai now, enjoying himself as he should do. It's been a long camp for him.
Yeah.
And he's just go out and enjoy yourself, man. Live life.
Absolutely, it's been a long year for him. Someone else who it's been a long year for, another stablemate, Lerrone Richards. Finally, he has another fight. It's a tasty one against Zach Chelly. How ready is Lerrone looking, and how happy do you think he'll be to be back in the ring?
I've seen Lerrone spar 3 times this week, and mate, he's on fire.
Wow.
On fire, and he's looking spiteful as well. Like Lerrone Richards in his last couple of fights he was looking to hit you and knock you hit, and he was very good at that. But now he's looking spiteful, and he's landing them body shots are lovely. I think this fight is gonna be a breakout fight for him.
Absolutely. I mean, the fight itself is exciting on paper. With you saying that, because a lot of people will discredit or critique Lerrone because he's a boxer, where, like you said, hit and not get hit. But if he's looking spiteful and he's ready to, tear it up, it can only be a good fight. We can see against Zach Chelly. It's been a good year for you, 4-0. What will you take away from this year, and what will you be aiming for next year?
Coming from my last fight, doing the 6 rounds, learning not to load up on single shots, learn how to pace myself, and also just getting comfortable being in the ring under the lights, because it's completely different to sparring. You can spar thousands and thousands of rounds, but actually being in there and having an opponent in front of you and zoning in is completely different. So having them 2 fights this year has given me, obviously the first one going a minute and a half, I didn't get much, but them last 6 rounds did me great, and hopefully we'll be out in December again.
Wicked, wicked. Stephen, listen, it's been a pleasure. Like I said, I've been waiting to get you on the channel, so thank you for your time and thank you for weighing in.
Yeah, thank you very much, man.